All right, the day of the Lord. When does it begin? By Scripture, we can triangulate by 3 Scriptures exactly when the day of the Lord begins. Not the calendar day or hour, but the order of events. The things that happen before it and after it, okay? So let's look at the first one. When does it begin? The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the coming of the great and awesome day of the Lord. So, that's the 6th seal, isn't it? We read that. So let's put our diagram down here. We have our 6th seal and the day of the Lord. Isn't that what it says? The sun shall be turned to darkness and the moon into blood before the coming of the great and awesome day of the Lord. Remember what they say in the 6th seal? They're telling us when it begins. So this makes perfect sense in Joel 2:31. All these puzzle pieces fit together just amazingly. Let's read Matthew 24. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, and then we read the signs of the 6th seal, right? So when is it? After the tribulation of those days. Then we have the 6th seal. When all the tribes of the earth are telling us when the day of the Lord begins. Right? The 6th seal happens before the great and awesome day of the Lord. These all fall together and make perfect sense, and they fit together. The third one is a confirmation of all the people of the earth, telling us when the day of the Lord and His wrath begins. Fall on us and hide us from the face of Him who sits on the throne of the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of His wrath has come. And who is able to stand? Right? And that happened. That's what they say in the 6th seal. So by those 3 Scriptures, we can pinpoint the order of events. It's after Great Tribulation, after the 6th seal is opened, is when it's upon the earth. The day of the Lord. And His wrath. In the next video, we're going to get to the final analysis here of this day of the Lord and be comparing it with the Great Tribulation.